forgot to tell you this. I'm going to edit this part out, but I actually edit this out. They told us.
We'll edit this out, of course. Are people going to...
Nice.
Hey,
I had to edit that out.
you better watch this one back to make sure you edit all this stuff out. What's up, T&V fam? Welcome back to T&V Nation. It's your girl, Tawana.
And your boy, Vaughn. And we are back on the scene, back on the set with another video for y'all. Another mukbang, another Subbie's Choice.
Yeah, it's been a while since we did one, but we're back with one.
So what we got?
We have some shrimp tacos. Hubby here got some black beans. We got some cilantro, some onion, avocado. And we're going to be recreating whose meal?
Bayou Kitchen Guy. None other than the notorious BKG. Yeah, he actually called us out. He said, when y'all going to do them shrimp tacos?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we getting on it.
So we doing it, y'all, because we haven't been putting out as many videos. So we haven't really been doing Subbie's Choice. But we're going to do this for BKG. So yeah, it's a good meal too. Love some shrimp tacos, so we're going to get it in.
We got some corn tortillas. Got some salsa over here. Y'all ever had this Mark's salsa?
It's good.
I like the hot one.
I have some old El Paso queso sauce. And I'm going to be putting some Louisiana hot sauce. Shrimp looking good, y'all. Shrimp looking good.
So y'all, I haven't had shrimp tacos in a while.
I love shrimp tacos, and I love fish tacos. So good. We making them street style shrimp tacos with just some. Except I am adding my cheese, honey. I'm definitely adding my cheese.
I don't really like fish tacos, y'all.
I love fish tacos. They're so good. They're good to me. So, got my taco. I'm about to add this queso sauce.
And I'm going in with this guajillo and red jalapeno sauce. Y'all have seen this here before, I think.
I'm going in my Louisiana Craven Cajun hot sauce. This one tastes just a little bit different from the regular Louisiana hot sauce. I don't know. I mean, barely noticeably different. It's a little more, I would say, peppery? I don't know. Vinegary? I don't know. It's a little more something. But I like it.
You first, Bayou Kitchen Guy. Get your bite.
And I might even also go in with some salsa over there. Can you pass me the salsa? Because I want a lot of goodness on my taco. Yummy, yummy. About to be good.
It's good stuff.
That taco's so good.
That taco's so good.
So much heat in my mouth. A lot of pepper from the hot sauce, and this sauce is kind of hot. Got a good kick.
Give me some of that Mark's sauce.
You don't put that
Because
on?
I ain't got no kick on mine.
I think my kick might be coming from this.
This is hot.
But the Mark's salsa is a little hot too. But when you combine it with the Louisiana hot sauce, honey, it's hot. Got a good look.
You show it to them, but you don't
I'm
you
gonna
don't
bite.
let them get close enough to bite it out.
Hey,
Why should do y'all like that?
you give enough bites, right? He give y'all enough bites. Y'all need mine too. I'm glad you were eating this Bayou Kitchen Guy and told us a long time ago, and I'm glad we finally made it. Y'all let us know in the comment section down below if y'all want us to continue the Subbie's Choice. since we're making less videos, we have to eliminate certain things. Just for time, you know, we just ain't got time to make videos every day. It's just too much. So let us know what y'all think.
Let me know when you're ready for your next one.
Okay.
I don't know if we've asked y'all this before, but what's your preference for tortillas, corn or flour? We probably have asked that before, but some of y'all weren't here when we asked that, so answer it anyway.
Spicy.
I prefer corn.
Corn or what? Flour?
Corn versus flour.
It depends on what I'm eating. If I'm eating a seafood taco, shrimp, or fish, I prefer corn. If I'm eating a flour taco with chicken, or that vegan pastor, I prefer flour. Let me tell you why. Because corn tortillas have a distinct flavor, which is a good flavor. I don't think it goes too well with the meats. To me, it goes better with the seafood. So I feel like it takes away instead of adding to the meat taco.
So y'all, I got a crazy story for y'all. So there was this woman. I'm gonna start in her childhood. So she grew up in a household. Her mom, dad, I think older brother. And she always noticed a bunch of strange behaviors between her mom and dad. Her dad drank a lot, so sometimes the mom would like shelter the kids away from him. Sometimes they would go stay with her sister. Sometimes they would go stay in a hotel, you know, things like that. So one day, now this didn't happen until her brother had already grown up and like moved out of the house. She was like 15, he was like 22, something like that. The mom, all of a sudden, said that they were going on a family vacation, but it was just her and it was just the girl and her mom. When they got to wherever they went, this girl noticed, we sure are staying here a long time, and how come dad's not here and all this stuff? So the mom eventually told the girl, we're never going back. We can never go back. Your dad has been involved in some shady stuff, and we can't ever go back home.
Jeez.
So, and I'm going to have to decide whether I tell y'all this in two parts, because it's a rather long story. But she told them, yeah, we can never go back home. So they stayed where they were for, a few weeks or whatever. And then they moved, like they were like jumping from hotel to hotel. Eventually moved in with the mom's sister. And all the while, the girl is still like, this is weird. Like, what do you mean we can never go home? And what do you mean dad's been involved in some shady stuff? Because the mom wouldn't tell the girl, like, or her brother, what was actually going on. Like, what the shady stuff was. All of a sudden, this other man started coming around. This man had been, I don't know if y'all have heard of, I know you've heard of AA, but there's Al-Anon also. Al-Anon. For people who are close to or married to or whatever, alcohol. People who are dealing with addiction to alcohol. The mom had been going in those Al-Anon groups. This guy was the counselor. They call him a counselor, but he was the leader of one of those groups. And so this guy starts coming around, He and the mom started hanging out. No explanation for that either. It wasn't like it didn't appear to the girl that they were dating or anything. He just started hanging around and stuff. So this man and the mom were getting closer and closer. This guy was becoming like integrated into their family, but still, there was nothing romantic or anything going on, at least not in front of the girl. And finally, this girl got fed up, and she was like, "Okay, I need y'all to tell me what's going on. Like, I haven't seen my dad. I think at that point it had been like a year.
Dang.
She hadn't seen her dad. They hadn't explained anything to what was going on. Like, what's going on with y'all? Like, what are you doing? Like, so finally, the man, his name was Stan. This girl, by the way, her name is Pauline. The man, I don't remember her mom's name, but the Ruth. The mom's name was Ruth. The man's name was Stan. Stan the man. He started saying that her dad had been involved in the mafia. That her dad was a mobster, and that people had been after their family and targeting their family because of some shady stuff that dad had done. You need another tortilla?
I was watching you.
Why?
I don't know. Because I wanted to slow down. My mouth got hot.
I want my mouth to be hot. Give me some of that Cajun stuff.
That's what you need. This is what making my mouth hot. It's a little hot.
Can you pass me the other one? So yeah, Caden over there hanging on the edge of his seat. So yeah, your dad has been involved in the mafia. He did some shady stuff, and so the mob has been after him or whatever. But I'm part of this group. This guy named Stan was saying I'm part of this group that has actually been working against the mob. We've been working with the FBI or whatever, and we have operatives all over the place that have been protecting your family and all this, and that's why y'all had to leave and be safe or whatever. There are all these safe houses, this is basically a community of people that you never know they're around you, but they're watching you. Sometimes when you see people, if you catch somebody staring at you, that could be somebody from the mob, or that could be one of our people. This is this guy's Stan's explanation. So, now that it was basically out in the open, this guy Stan was recommending, I want to move y'all into this little town, this little community where we all live amongst each other or whatever, where all these families are being protected from the mob and stuff. And so that's what they did. They moved into that community. Eventually this girl Pauline got married. They told her fiance about what was going on, and so he was like, well, hey, I'm in love with this girl. That's what we're doing, and I guess that's what we're doing. We're going to live in this community. That's not the end of the story, y'all. Because this girl, Pauline, it's like something just didn't sit right with her. Like that story just didn't sound right. Or what you mean, people watching me.
Pass me tortilla.
And it could be the mob or it could be the people protecting me. So she decided she basically hatched this little plot to try to figure out, were they lying to her or was this the truth? I think I'm going to leave the rest of the story for part 2. Well, what do y'all think about that story so far?
Sound like a book I read. I read a book very similar to that.
Did you? That may have been made into a book.
I'm going to give y'all a bite of the third taco. Sorry it's the last one. It looks so good. I'm going to give y'all that bite.
Ain't she sweet?
I finally been sweet. It's so good and hot.
Now that she good and full, she give y'all a bite.
But y'all eating on over there, let us know. Y'all always eating on good food. All the time.
Pass me the sauces, please.
Which ones you want?
Both.
Y'all done with the video?
No. We just going. We have to edit that out.
You better watch this one back to make sure you edit all this
I
stuff
have to
out.
watch every minute of this one.
How many you ate?
I think 4.
Y'all, I'm gonna be finished before him.
That's what you think?
I am.
I only have one more bite.
We have more shrimp.
I ain't no more tortillas though.
Oh. I thought you had to eat a whole other taco. Hold on.
They going back in the pot, y'all.
Oh well. No, they not with that stuff on them.
Well, they going somewhere.
Hey, try it.
No, not in the trash now.
You probably eat taco tomorrow. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take your last bite. Well, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. You go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Do all the cringy YouTube stuff. Y'all know what that stuff is. And we will catch y'all on the next one. Thank you, Bayou Kitchen Guy, again for sharing your plate with us. We will catch y'all on the next one. T&V Nation out.
Bye.